to Sound Bites Academy. You have reached day 12 of our 30 days English Level Up Challenge. What did you do over the weekend?
What did you do over the weekend?
I went to the California Academy of Sciences in Golden Gate Park and saw some amazing exhibits like the Rainforest Dome and the Steinhardt Aquarium. It was so cool to learn about all the different species of animals and plants from around the world.
I went to the California Academy of Sciences in Golden Gate Park and saw some amazing exhibits like the Rainforest Dome and the Steinhardt Aquarium. It was so cool to learn about all the different species of animals and plants from around the world.
Have you seen any good movies lately?
Have you seen any good movies lately?
Yes, I saw Dune, and it was an epic sci-fi adventure with stunning visuals and an amazing cast. I highly recommend it.
Yes, I saw Dune, and it was an epic sci-fi adventure with stunning visuals and an amazing cast. I highly recommend it.
Did you do anything fun today?
Did you do anything fun today?
I went for a long hike in the mountains and explored some beautiful trails with breathtaking views. It was a great way to get some exercise and fresh air.
I went for a long hike in the mountains and explored some beautiful trails with breathtaking views. It was a great way to get some exercise and fresh air.
Do you like to travel, and where is your favorite place you've visited?
Do you like to travel, and where is your favorite place you've visited?
Yes, I love traveling and exploring new cultures. My favorite place I've visited is Thailand, with its beautiful beaches, delicious food, and friendly people.
Yes, I love traveling and exploring new cultures. My favorite place I've visited is Thailand, with its beautiful beaches, delicious food, and friendly people.
Do you have any pets, and what kind are they?
Do you have any pets, and what kind are they?
Yes, I have a black Labrador retriever named Max. He's my loyal companion and always keeps me active and entertained.
Yes, I have a black Labrador retriever named Max. He's my loyal companion and always keeps me active and entertained.
Have you ever been to a wedding, and what was your favorite part?
Have you ever been to a wedding, and what was your favorite part?
Yes, I went to my best friend's wedding, and my favorite part was the emotional exchange of vows. It was a beautiful moment that brought tears to everyone's eyes.
Yes, I went to my best friend's wedding, and my favorite part was the emotional exchange of vows. It was a beautiful moment that brought tears to everyone's eyes.
Do you like to exercise, and what's your favorite workout?
Do you like to exercise, and what's your favorite workout?
Yes, I enjoy exercising and trying out different types of workouts. My favorite is high-intensity interval training, HIIT, as it's challenging but also very effective.
Yes, I enjoy exercising and trying out different types of workouts. My favorite is high-intensity interval training, HIIT, as it's challenging but also very effective.
Have you ever gone on a road trip with friends, and where did you go?
Have you ever gone on a road trip with friends, and where did you go?
Yes, I went on a road trip with my friends along the Pacific Coast Highway. We stopped at many beautiful scenic spots along the way, and it was a memorable adventure.
Yes, I went on a road trip with my friends along the Pacific Coast Highway. We stopped at many beautiful scenic spots along the way, and it was a memorable adventure.
Do you like to watch sports, and what's your favorite team?
Do you like to watch sports, and what's your favorite team?
Yes, I enjoy watching a variety of sports, but my favorite team is the Barcelona soccer team. Their style of play is beautiful to watch and they have some of the best players in the world.
Yes, I enjoy watching a variety of sports, but my favorite team is the Barcelona soccer team. Their style of play is beautiful to watch and they have some of the best players in the world.
What's your favorite type of sandwich, and can you describe it?
What's your favorite type of sandwich, and can you describe it?
I like roast beef sandwiches with caramelized onions, horseradish sauce, and arugula on a crusty baguette. The combination of flavors and textures is amazing.
I like roast beef sandwiches with caramelized onions, horseradish sauce, and arugula on a crusty baguette. The combination of flavors and textures is amazing.
Have you ever been to a theme park, and what was your favorite ride?
Have you ever been to a theme park, and what was your favorite ride?
Yes, I went to Universal Studios and my favorite ride was the Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. It felt like I was flying on a broomstick through the magical world of Hogwarts.
Yes, I went to Universal Studios and my favorite ride was the Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. It felt like I was flying on a broomstick through the magical world of Hogwarts.
Have you ever gone to a spa, and what services did you get?
Have you ever gone to a spa, and what services did you get?
Yes, I went to a luxurious spa and indulged in a full day of pampering. I got a hot stone massage, a body scrub, a facial, and a mani-pedi. It was a blissful and relaxing experience.
Yes, I went to a luxurious spa and indulged in a full day of pampering. I got a hot stone massage, a body scrub, a facial, and a mani-pedi. It was a blissful and relaxing experience.
Do you like to cook, and do you have any specialties you like to make for dinner parties?
Do you like to cook, and do you have any specialties you like to make for dinner parties?
Yes, I enjoy cooking and experimenting with new recipes. My specialties for dinner parties are roasted chicken with root vegetables and a creamy mushroom risotto. They're both comforting and delicious dishes that always impress my guests.
Yes, I enjoy cooking and experimenting with new recipes. My specialties for dinner parties are roasted chicken with root vegetables and a creamy mushroom risotto. They're both comforting and delicious dishes that always impress my guests.
What's your favorite type of soup, and do you like to make it at home?
What's your favorite type of soup, and do you like to make it at home?
I really like chicken noodle soup because it's so comforting and delicious. I like to make it at home with my own homemade chicken broth, which I make by boiling chicken bones and vegetables in water for a few hours. Then I add fresh veggies like carrots and celery, along with some egg noodles and cooked chicken. It's easy to make and always hits the spot on a cold day.
I really like chicken noodle soup because it's so comforting and delicious. I like to make it at home with my own homemade chicken broth, which I make by boiling chicken bones and vegetables in water for a few hours. Then I add fresh veggies like carrots and celery, along with some egg noodles and cooked chicken. It's easy to make and always hits the spot on a cold day.
What does it mean to have a healthy diet?
What does it mean to have a healthy diet?
A healthy diet means eating a variety of foods that provide all the necessary nutrients for your body to function properly. This includes fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. It's also important to limit the intake of processed and sugary foods, and to drink plenty of water.
A healthy diet means eating a variety of foods that provide all the necessary nutrients for your body to function properly. This includes fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. It's also important to limit the intake of processed and sugary foods, and to drink plenty of water.
Do you enjoy watching movies at home, and which one is your all-time favorite?
Do you enjoy watching movies at home, and which one is your all-time favorite?
I love watching movies at home, and my all-time favorite is The Godfather. The storyline and the characters are so captivating and well written.
I love watching movies at home, and my all-time favorite is The Godfather. The storyline and the characters are so captivating and well written.
Have you ever worked part-time, and what kind of job did you have?
Have you ever worked part-time, and what kind of job did you have?
Yes, I worked at a coffee shop during college. It was a fun and challenging job where I learned how to make different types of coffee drinks and interact with customers.
Yes, I worked at a coffee shop during college. It was a fun and challenging job where I learned how to make different types of coffee drinks and interact with customers.
Have you ever played a musical instrument, and if yes, which one did you play?
Have you ever played a musical instrument, and if yes, which one did you play?
Yes, I played the piano when I was younger. I loved the sound of the piano and how it can create different moods and emotions through music.
Yes, I played the piano when I was younger. I loved the sound of the piano and how it can create different moods and emotions through music.
Have you ever gone to a job interview, and how did it go?
Have you ever gone to a job interview, and how did it go?
Yes, I've been to several job interviews, and some of them went really well. For example, I felt confident and prepared when I interviewed for my current job, and I ended up getting an offer.
Yes, I've been to several job interviews, and some of them went really well. For example, I felt confident and prepared when I interviewed for my current job, and I ended up getting an offer.
What's your favorite type of sushi, and do you like to dip it in soy sauce?
What's your favorite type of sushi, and do you like to dip it in soy sauce?
I enjoy eating salmon sushi the most, and I do like to dip it in a bit of soy sauce and wasabi to enhance the flavor. The combination of fresh fish and savory soy sauce is delicious.
I enjoy eating salmon sushi the most, and I do like to dip it in a bit of soy sauce and wasabi to enhance the flavor. The combination of fresh fish and savory soy sauce is delicious.
What has been your experience with keeping a fish as a pet?
What has been your experience with keeping a fish as a pet?
I've found that it can be very rewarding to care for a fish and watch it grow and thrive in its tank. It's also important to make sure the water is clean and the fish is fed the proper food. Overall, it's a fun and low-maintenance way to have a pet at home.
I've found that it can be very rewarding to care for a fish and watch it grow and thrive in its tank. It's also important to make sure the water is clean and the fish is fed the proper food. Overall, it's a fun and low-maintenance way to have a pet at home.
Have you ever volunteered, and what organization did you volunteer for?
Have you ever volunteered, And what organization did you volunteer for?
Yes, I've volunteered at a homeless shelter before. It was an incredibly rewarding experience to help those in need and make a positive impact in the community. I worked with a team of dedicated volunteers and staff who were all committed to making a difference in the lives of the homeless population.
Yes, I've volunteered at a homeless shelter before. It was an incredibly rewarding experience to help those in need and make a positive impact in the community. I worked with a team of dedicated volunteers and staff who were all committed to making a difference in the lives of the homeless population.
What do you know about space travel?
What do you know about space travel?
I heard that space travel involves launching rockets and spacecraft from Earth and sending them into space to explore other planets and galaxies.
I heard that space travel involves launching rockets and spacecraft from Earth and sending them into space to explore other planets and galaxies.
Astronauts train for years to be able to handle the challenges of space travel, such as zero gravity, extreme temperatures, and limited resources. It's fascinating to think about the possibilities of what we could discover and learn through space exploration.
Astronauts train for years to be able to handle the challenges of space travel, such as zero gravity, extreme temperatures, and limited resources. It's fascinating to think about the possibilities of what we could discover and learn through space exploration.
Can you explain how to change a light bulb?
Can you explain how to change a light bulb?
Of course. The first step is to make sure the light switch is turned off. Then, find a new light bulb that will fit in the socket. Take out the old bulb by twisting it counterclockwise and replace it with the new bulb by twisting it clockwise. Finally, turn the light switch back on to check if the new bulb is working.
Of course. The first step is to make sure the light switch is turned off. Then, find a new light bulb that will fit in the socket. Take out the old bulb by twisting it counterclockwise and replace it with the new bulb by twisting it clockwise. Finally, turn the light switch back on to check if the new bulb is working.
What do you pack to go for a road trip?
What do you pack to go for a road trip?
I usually pack a backpack with some clothes, a water bottle, and some snacks like trail mix and granola bars. I also pack a map and some sunscreen for the sunny days. If I am going for a longer trip, I would also pack a sleeping bag and a tent for camping.
I usually pack a backpack with some clothes, a water bottle, and some snacks like trail mix and granola bars. I also pack a map and some sunscreen for the sunny days. If I am going for a longer trip, I would also pack a sleeping bag and a tent for camping.
Hope you enjoyed today's video. Leave a comment below if you found any content challenging and share your thoughts with other learners. Subscribe, like, and share this video to support us and stay up to date on new courses. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.